Liam loved painting more than anything. Ever since he was little, he spent hours sitting by the window, sketching everything he saw: drifting clouds, a lazy cat sleeping on the rooftop, or his mother's radiant face whenever he showed her a new drawing. But at school, his passion was not welcomed. "You will never achieve anything with those messy drawings," a classmate mocked. His teacher always reminded him to focus on math instead of painting. Gradually, Liam started doubting himself. One day, while wandering through the old market in town, Liam stumbled upon a small shop with a wooden sign that read, "Arthur's Art Studio." Curious, he stepped inside and was immediately overwhelmed by the breathtaking paintings hanging on the walls. An old man with silver hair sat by an easel, carefully stroking his brush. "Do you like painting, young boy?" Arthur asked when he noticed Liam standing in awe. Liam hesitated, then nodded. "But I don't think I'm good enough. At school, no one believes I can do anything with my drawings." Arthur smiled and took an old painting from the corner of the room, handing it to Liam. It was a rough sketch, with clumsy strokes and unbalanced colors. "Do you believe this was painted by me?" he asked. Liam widened his eyes. "No way! You paint so beautifully." "I was once a boy who loved painting, but no one believed in me either," Arthur said gently. "I wanted to give up many times, but instead of stopping, I practiced every day. And as you can see, time and perseverance made all the difference." Liam looked at the old painting again and realized something. If Arthur had once been like him, then he could improve too. His eyes lit up with determination. From that day on, Liam no longer cared about the negative words. He spent time every day practicing, experimenting with new techniques Arthur taught him. He learned to embrace mistakes and turn them into lessons. Little by little, his paintings became more vivid and beautiful. However, the real challenge came when the school announced a big art competition. Liam wanted to participate, but his fear of failure still lingered. He hesitated, but then he remembered Arthur's words: "No one is great at the beginning. What matters is whether you dare to try." With newfound determination, Liam began working on his competition painting. It depicted a boy sitting by a window, his eyes gleaming with passion as he held a paintbrush. He poured all his emotions into each stroke, expressing everything he loved about art. On the day of the award announcement, Liam stood nervously among the crowd. When the host called his name as the winner, he could hardly believe it. The classmates who once mocked him now admired his talent. But more importantly, Liam had conquered his own fears. Years later, Liam stood in his own art gallery, watching people admire his work. In a quiet corner, a shy boy approached him. "Liam, I love painting, but my friends say I am not good at it." Liam smiled warmly and gently placed a hand on the boy's shoulder. "I was just like you. Do not give up, because one day, you will amaze the world."